The nest is now a powerful engine, fueled by a constantly mounting hunger. The queen pumps egg after egg into the hexagonal cradles. In a single season, she will lay thousands of eggs. It has become her only purpose. The more young the queen has, the more the adults must hunt. The hunger never stops. Fed on as many as 1,000 insects a day, the larvae commence their transformation. From egg to larva to pupa to adult. At 2 weeks, the larvae begin spinning their cocoons, which conceal their final metamorphosis into fully developed hornets. Become hundreds, thousands, all moving toward the one goal: empire. There's a darkness now on the edge of town, a rough beast slouching toward Nagano. Soon, its time will come. When the hornet's hunger reaches critical mass, their forays bring them into the middle of our world. The honeybee industry and farmers like Jitsui Komatsu play an important role in Japanese agriculture. Their bees not only produce honey, but are used to pollinate crops. Japanese bee farmers have long known their native species made very high quality honey, but not a lot of it. Like many bee farmers, Komatsu has begun importing higher yield European honeybees. But these newcomers are strangers in a strange land. They haven't had a chance to evolve any effective defenses against their new and terrible enemy. As the colony approaches peak population, the workers seek out new and larger sources of protein. Earlier in the season, the hornets were solitary hunters. Now they kill in packs. Today, the target is the yellow hornet. The nest is home to thousands of hardy fighters and just as many tasty larvae. A successful raid can yield 3,000 to 7,000 larvae and pupae. Pressed by hunger, the giant hornet doesn't hesitate to go after its own cousins. These yellow hornets aren't exactly easy prey, but the giant hornets are just too big, too strong, and too determined. Despite the defenders' best efforts, all resistance is crushed. Surviving yellow hornets cut their losses and flee. And the young are left to the tender mercies of the invader. They take every single larva, every single pupa. cold are methodically gutted and prepared for transport. The victims are squeezed until their entrails drop out. For the hungry larvae at home, there is plenty to go around. A large giant hornet colony like this one can consume the equivalent of 400 yellow hornet larvae every day. But where some see only ravenous aggressors, Masato also sees excellent providers.
The giant hornet seems brutal to us, but they are just doing what they have to do to survive. They are excellent mothers and fierce protectors, which people find out all the time when they get too close.
Every year, hundreds of Japanese are stung by venomous insects like the giant hornet. Every year, 40 or more die, most from a massive allergic reaction to the venom. Masato knows the only way to deal with the problem is by understanding the giant hornet's ways. So when trouble strikes, he's often the one who's called in. Today, he is on the trail of a large giant hornet nest local residents want removed. To find it, he's enlisting the aid of a veteran tracker.
This is Mr. Agiso. He's another hornet hunter. He has a special technique to find the nesting site of the giant hornet. Today, he will help me to get it.
じゃあ、向こうに来てるから。
Ogiso's method is to turn a hornet into an unwitting traitor.
よし、やった、やったぞ。よー、やー。
Normally, giant hornets are difficult for humans to trail. But the flag he loops around the hornet's waist should help the trackers follow her back to the nest.
分かってんのかな、ビニールのあれが。ビニールのこの枠が分かってんのかな、逃げるとこ見ると。オフィスがありそうかな。
これだけ元気なね、働き蜂がいたらね。
They know the general location of the colony. Now, they just need to keep their eyes on the mark when she makes a beeline home.
お、待ったぞ。松のへこんだとこ越えてったぞ。向こう側だ、巣は。おー、行った行った行った行った。あー、行く行く行く行く。あ。どこどこそこ。あったか。あれね。
The ploy has led Masato and Ogiso right to the nest.
でもこれ取れますかね、
今ちょっと身支度がこれではね、花が刺されちゃうから、ちょっと後から支度をしてやり直したらいいんじゃない？
そうですかね。There is a nest, but it's too dangerous. We will come back tonight.
This phase of the mission requires the help of two other hornet hunters, Masato Tamukai and Hidemitsu Ogawa. The three men must carefully plan their approach. Removing a giant hornet nest can be as dicey as defusing a bomb.